I'm pretty sure at this time you already know that I'm living in Poland for four whole years. Would I recommend living in Poland? Now, the interesting thing about living in Poland, I am so over winter and I grocery shopping. Yeah. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to another week of living in Poland. My flowers from Valentine's Day are officially dead, dried, and it's time for me to take out the petals and put them back. I was down with a flu, a cold again. Like, I've had catarrh and cough since this winter. I can count the number of times at this point. Like, I cannot count the number of times at this point. I've had it over and over and over and over again. I am so over winter and I cannot wait for spring to start. Are dead, as you can tell. I'm trying to remove the petals because I collect the petals of all my flowers, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to store them away in this Ziploc. So guys, the plan for today's actually Saturday. As you know, Saturday is basically cleaning, grocery shopping, and shopping or whatever activity I have planned. So I have some things I want to do. It's already 12 p.m. so the day is already fast spent. I want to quickly take a bath. I wore this wig just because I was looking for what to wear. So I want to take a bath and then see this catarrh and cough. I want to take a bath and go out. The to-do list for today is grocery shopping. I also want to spend an hour or two in a co-working space so that I can finish up some things that I had left over the week. That I did not complete over the week. So there's that. Yeah, I need to edit a vlog as well, and that's about it, to be honest with you. That's about it. Okay, so guys, I am ready to go now. It's actually raining, so I have my umbrella with me, and yeah, let's go and start the day. It's already 2 p.m. Okay, so umbrella, and let's. I came to New Balance and look at these shoes. I love them. I was confused between these two, but I think I have a lot of white and green combination, and this is kind of unique. so we will see. This is actually 41.5, but I'm trying to get size 42. Yeah, it's on sale.
And you fall and you run when you see my big guns. Run around, run away as the rapper comes out. Then you call on me when you come me, I come. And then you go again with your death, yeah. Open your mind to the sound of the trumpet. What
Yep, we found a new pair of shoes and they are so freaking comfy.
I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying to morning. Running away to the land of discovery. Running away from the suffering, I'm gone, yeah. Running away from the darkness, I'm out, yeah, yeah. I had done all the limits, going way beyond the noise in your feelings. When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Running back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes I'm keeping. Crying out from the side, now call my name. Fall down when you see me, you know that I was there for you. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy.
Good morning, guys. Woken up and it's snowing outside. A little snow. Imagine it snowing by this on this day. What's today? Sunday. I'm actually waiting for my Uber because I checked the tram to the railway station and it's going to take me about 70 minutes to wait, but my train leaves for Sheldon in 25, so I can't really meet that. So I've just booked an Uber to take me there. So I'm going to church today in Sheldon. Slept pretty late last night because I was editing. I really need to work on my sleeping routine and also my editing. So yeah, I'm waiting for the Uber now and we will go. Okay, the Uber just approached, so time to go.
Stay with me now till the morning light. Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Maybe.
When are you planning to do your...
So service is done. Had a good time in the house of the Lord. And yeah. I'm just back from the gym and I'm trying to fix what I would eat tomorrow. So I'm trying to have overnight oats, as you can see. in this bottle with me here. Let me turn it and show you properly. Okay, so I have oats and I have chai seeds, and then I have a mix of berries, so strawberries and raspberries, I think, yes, and then some banana, and I'm going to be adding some soya milk, and then I will put it to, what do you call it, to be in the fridge overnight, so that this is actually my breakfast for tomorrow. So I think that milk is plenty. But yeah, this is it. Need to mix it up so that it actually mixes, and then by tomorrow morning it will be completely soaked and ready to go. So this is it. Hi guys, good morning. Today is International Women's Day, so happy International Women's Day to all my female subscribers. You are amazing. Apart from it being IWD, it's also, there's hair in my mouth, wow. It's also Vivian's birthday. My friend Vivian, she's not celebrating as she does every other year. She doesn't like to celebrate her birthdays. No reason. I don't know why. So I've decided to go get her a rose. I found one rose, and I got cake, I got wine, and I'm going to cook for her for lunch. So this is me giving her her love language act of service, because I wasn't really sure of what to gift her. So I decided that I was going to gift her my act of my service. So she's coming to my house from work. I'm pretty sure at this time you already know that I am a lover girl, and when I say lover girl, I show love to both friends and family and loved ones. Like, love is not restricted to just your partner. So I remember that last year, International Women's Day, I got her tulips. So that's why as I'm looking at this rose, I'm remembering, I'm like, you can't be like, say I'm always giving this babe flowers. Anyway, I hope you're having a good IWD if you're a woman out there, and I hope you know how amazing you are. And yeah, you are amazing, okay? Do not forget that. Is this thing working? Hi guys, good morning. Today is Thursday. Let me sit down back. So today is Thursday and it's actually midday. I'm headed out to my immigration lawyer because I have put in an application. I've put in an application, like I said some weeks back, and luckily for me, my application is progressing smoothly already. So there was one document that was missing, so I need to go and update that. So a few days ago was my 4th year anniversary in Poland. I've been living in Poland for four whole years, and it has been amazing. Like, it has been a journey. I remember coming here. If you remember, one of my first videos that took off was the video where I had shared my story time about how I was stranded in Warsaw train station and no one was speaking any English, and no one was speaking any English to me, and I was stuck with my 74 kg luggage. That is one story that I'm going to tell for the rest of my life. And look at me, 4 years later, I have more than 74 kg now, both in weight and in the size of clothes that are in this house. So I have gained. Of course, I'm not going to look exactly how I looked some 4 years ago. So now, the interesting thing about living in Poland, which is what I want to talk about here today, interesting thing, so far so good. I will not lie to you. Personally, my stay in this country has been nothing short of God's grace. Like, nothing short of that. I have had an amazing 4 years of living in this country. Would I recommend living in Poland over and over and over again, I would recommend. What I would not recommend is the visa process, though, because it's very hectic. Other than that, I would recommend living here. A few weeks ago, or it's almost a month now, I was in the UK for a full year. I was in the UK for a full month, and a lot of people were like saying, "Oh, congratulations!" And I said I was going to discuss pros and cons. So I'm supposed to have a dedicated video for that, but I've been lazy. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. So let me just wrap it up. So what I think personally is the UK is a great place, right? For students and all of that is a great place, but there are pros and cons as well. You do have the extra charges of your school fee when you're comparing it to Poland. Like a semester school fee, I don't even think they break down school fees in the UK per semester. But I don't know how you want to break down the school fee in the UK to compare to Poland. Like it is like comparing a rat and a donkey. Like is that massive? Is that huge? So cost of living here is way better. You can be earning as low as 5,000 zloty and you would actually be able to live a great life. So today, instead of me focusing on why I prefer living in Poland to the UK, I'm just going to tell you the pros that I personally like about this country and the cons, right, of Poland. So the pros, I like that I'm able to afford this flat. Like if I'm earning what I'm earning in the UK, I would not be comfortably affording a studio flat and still be able to travel and still be able to save and still be able to invest. And you understand what I'm saying? So I feel like the quality of life here is much better when compared to or the things you can afford here is much better, because the standard of living, of course, it has increased in the past couple of years, but it's still nothing compared to living in the UK. Another thing that I like about here is the fact that even as a student, you can work a full-time job. Like when I came from Nigeria, I had only how many years of experience working, but I was able to get a job. I was doing my master's and I was working IBM then. So I was able to work full-time 40 hours and earn a living and also build my CV and gain experience that were relevant to my field of study. Whereas people who are in the UK and are studying may not be able to work professional jobs while they're in school. You'll end up taking the menial jobs and the student jobs that everybody's doing just to get by. So that's another thing. Another one is the fact that I don't know, life here is just different. I don't know. I've been to the UK multiple times. The only thing that attracts me to the UK is the fact that they speak English. Other than that, there's no con for me there. There's no con. I'm serious. Sorry, there's no pro, no con. There's no con in the UK. I don't have any advantage. I don't know what else. The only thing I like is the fact that when I go there, everyone is speaking English, and that's it. Now, in Poland, you also have access to all the other countries in the Schengen region. You don't need a visa. You can just wake up today, take a train to Germany, take a train to Austria, take a flight to Norway without any authorization. So far as you have your residence permit or your valid visa, you are free to go. Whereas if you're living in the UK, you have to apply for Schengen visa. And when you apply for Schengen visa, either they give you for 1 month or 3 months. Like the short time is the duration of the visa is so short, so it doesn't even allow you for flexibility of travel. So if you're someone like me who likes to move around in the UK, you're just going to end up moving around the UK, right? Another one that pisses me off about Poland, okay, the first thing that pisses me off about Poland is just the process of applying for your residence card and all of that. Guys, you all know, anybody that's living in Poland, a foreigner living in Poland, has experienced the stress of going to Urząd Wojewódzki. The fact that you need to speak the language there, the fact that all your documents have to be translated to Polish, the fact that the whole process is long and unbearable and you will be stuck. Yeah, those are the things. That is the thing that is like high up there. Like if Poland can just get rid of that difficulty of applying for your residence card, the way it is easy to apply in other countries, like other EU countries, I don't think it's as stressful as applying in Poland. If they can just fix that, I think I can manage the not understanding Polish because I'm learning the language, right? And over time, I'm able to get by with or without knowing the language. So language is just right under my hate for the whole residence application. So my language is the next issue. I really wish I could express myself more, but this is now on me to learn how to speak the language perfectly to be able to express my grievances. For example, the other time I had mentioned here on the channel that I went to do my nails and I had a situation, but I couldn't express myself, right? So that's an example. That's an example of a situation where if I could speak Polish, it would come in handy, right? And of course, if you know how to speak Polish and you have so just the next step or somewhere in between, just the next step, if you know how to speak Polish and you have a degree or a language certificate stating that you speak Polish, you know Polish, once you're at your five-year mark in this country, you can apply for a PR. So next year I'm going to be 5 years in Poland if I'm still here. Next year I'm going to be 5 years in Poland. And if I don't know how to speak the language, then for my next card, I still have to go for another TRSC. So far, so good. These are the things that pisses me off about living in this country. Other than that, to be very honest with you, there are other small things not worth mentioning, to be honest. They are not worth mentioning. But those are the major things that grind my gears about living here and the things that actually make me so happy living here in this country. Anyway, that said and done, it's time for me to head out to see my lawyer for my residence card. I hope you like my hair. My hair is from Becky's Weave on Instagram. Make sure to check them out. And yeah, this is the outfit. Yeah, sorry. Okay. See ya. Peace. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to comment. Do not forget to